Hello ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Australian here. Welcome back. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to this video's sponsor, Dubby. If you guys want to check out what they have to offer, they have a massive 20% discount going on until the 13th of June US time. That's the 14th of June Australia time. Again, if you use code the Royal at checkout, you're going to get 20% off, and you're also going to give me that much in kickback. But ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate those of you who have used that code. With that being said, please check out my referrals in the description below. They are to InterLink, GoMining, DeNet. I'm an ambassador for both GoMining and the InterLink programs. So if you guys want to check out what they have to offer, please leave a comment down below of your Telegram username, and I'll find you on Telegram and message you and sign you up to the program. Yellow. So let's get started. Our next duel is Sphere of Fear. Begin narration. The final battle of the semifinals was Vetrix versus Kite. Vetrix was too much for Kite, and he lost the battle. You are beaten. The duel is mine, as are your soul and number cards. The World Duel Carnival finals were about to begin. Duel fans, it all comes down to this, the battle you've been waiting for. The ultimate throwdown in the first ever World Duel Carnival. A sizzling series of blockbuster battles have eliminated all challenges. And now only two dazzling duelists remain. Now these dueling dynamos will go head-to-head to determine who will become the very first World Duel Carnival champion. I'm not surprised you made it this far, Yuma. Yeah, why is that? Because of the example set out by your dear deluded father. Sorry, because of the example set for you by your dear deluded father. When I was lost between dimensions, I sometimes gave up hope. And I would think of Kazuma, his belief in friendship, and never giving up. But Faker betrayed me, so I knew your father was wrong. Friendship isn't precious, no, not by a long shot. But your father was right there about never giving up. And now, revenge is my only reason for living. I promise you I'll never give up until I get it. You're wrong about revenge, and you're wrong about friendship. Your son Trey is my friend, and I promise to battle to save his family. So I'm not just here to save them, Vetrix. I'm not just here to save them, Vetrix. I'm here to save you. You're going to save me from what? From revenge. It's like a poison that will only end up destroying you. Can you really judge me so harshly, Yuma? Don't you think your father wants to get you revenge, or Dr. Faker too? So he wants you to get revenge on Dr. Faker too? No, I don't. I'm ready to duel. Here we go. Vetrix's deck, by the way, is insanely powerful for what it is. Going second. That's better. Heraldic Beast monsters. Yeah, the glitch is still alive. Fair enough. That card will ultimately prove useless anyway. This is one of his most powerful cards. You can banish this card from your graveyard. The target displays sub-psychic seeds monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Okay, here we go. Okay, I apparently can summon Zubabu Knight. Fair enough. Bonk. Okay, let me continue reading Heraldic Beast Unicorn's effect. Its effects are negated. You can only use the effect of Heraldic Beast Unicorn once per turn. That's Heraldic Beast Aber Conway. If this card is in the graveyard, you can banish another Heraldic Beast and a Conway from your graveyard to target one Heraldic Beast monster in your graveyard. Add that target to your hand. That effect can only be used once per turn as well. But it's an 1800 attack beater. Nuts. One. Two. You know what it's going to summon? Nothing. Very surprising. And oh boy. Oh boy. $1,200 attack, baby. Okay. That was funny. I got this guy to contend with. And, GG, Vetrix. Flawless victory. Yuma Tsukumo won? The winner of the World Duel Carnival is Yuma Tsukumo. Byron was defeated. That is not the outcome I anticipated. But it doesn't make a difference because I'm going to strip them of their numbers anyway. Yuma was indeed champion. After Yuma and Astral's Exilmorph combining into one, they emerged from one duel triumph they emerged from the duel triumphant. Suddenly, the sphere that Yuma and Vetrix were battling in began to absorb their number cards. Vetrix, what's happening? Dr. Faker created this sphere field to absorb all the power of the numbers. This whole thing was a trap from the beginning. Yes. Faker wanted us to battle so that we'd both unleash the full power of our numbers. Vetrix was also swallowed up into a portal. But before going, he released the souls he had captured while attempting to get revenge. Soon after Vetrix disappeared, his exile was transported to Dr. Faker. I've been waiting for this moment, Yuma Tsukumo and Astral. Dr. Faker! It's time for the grand finale. And that grand finale happens to be the total destruction of Astral World. Heraldry Reborn. That's a busted card. It basically special summons a dead heraldic beast from the dead. Pretty sure it's an Exceed monster. But anyway, Reverse Duel. Junk Anchor. Never heard of it. And it's a tuna. Interesting. Actually, let me look up that card. Because on the screen, you guys had time to pause it to read the effect. Okay, so let's... Junk Anchor. Okay, Junk Anchor. I need a card that I can actually read. There we go. That's a card I can read. For a Synchro Summon, you can substitute this one card for any one Synchron tuner. Once per turn, you can discard a card, then target a non-tuner junk monster in your graveyard, special summon that target. And if you do immediately after this effect resolves, Synchro Summon one Synchro monster that lists a Synchro monster as a tuner, using that monster in this card only. These Synchro materials are banished instead of being sent to the graveyard. Okay. Okay. Let's put some big booties on the field. You? What are you? Is it 2 heralded for? Okay. Number 8 heralded King Genome Heritage. Genome Heritage. 3 level 4. Number 69 heraldry crest. Nuts. I think I'll just set that card face down and call it there. Let's see some. What the hell does this monster do? Okay, once per turn you can target a face that succeeds monster your opponent controls. This attack becomes this card's name and original attack become that monster's original name and current attack, and replace this effect with that monster's original effects, and that monster's attack becomes 0. Also, its effects are negated. These changes last until the end phase. Okay, what a busted ass monster. Nice. Interesting. Might need that. Might need to do it. Might need to execute this dude's effect. Oh. Bonk. Which one do I want to have in my hand? That's a nuts card. What? Oh. I guess I'll take this. There's that. Beautiful. Ah. Let's add you to the hand. One and two. First time using that card in ages. Advanced Heraldry Art. Okay. Alright, I think he's going for his ZW monster. Alright, so I'm going to... What's this? Okay, this doesn't mean I can't normal summon it. Okay, well, I'm just going to pay 3 grand. 1, 2, and 3. So we'll just go defense. Tap. Defense. Normal summon. See summon. 1, 2, 3. 1600 all repressed. So it negates everything on the field. Every exceeds monsters on the field. I cannot open fire, so that's that. No. Heraldry record. Ow. 3,000 attack. Bruh. Destroy. After damage calculation, destroy anyone on opponent's monster. Okay. I got an idea. Take 2,000. Effect. Nope. That's funny. That is hilarious, dude. You got... Oh. Oh boy. I would have went for the goddamn Mirror Force, but okay. Oh lord. Let's get this call the Haunted off my field. Alright, here we go. Monk. GG. Not a flawless victory, but nonetheless, it was fun. Alright, that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed. And Trio's Challenge is up next. And that was a hell of a duel between two legends. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I've been the Royal Australian. Peace out.